Peter Warner, and it was a beautiful day to be outside.
It was. You really can't complain for it. This time of year, we had a nice amount of sunshine. We had that nice breeze as well. That felt pretty good, right? When we were coming in earlier, so you didn't feel the heat too much. And yeah, we are talking about temperatures that are right around the 90-degree mark here currently throughout the area, but that's what we should be seeing this time of year. So yeah, it's the first day of summer, and we're seeing exactly what we should be expecting here for the first day of summer as well, and also for your Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Currently here in Sacramento, 89 degrees, that temperature 6 degrees warmer than where we were at yesterday. Yeah, we've talked about this warming trend that we're seeing here throughout the area right now. Luckily, we do again have that Delta breeze keeping us nice and cool. We saw a high right around the 90-degree mark today, and we're going to continue to see highs right around the 90-degree mark as we get through the start of the week with a bit of a breeze, not only for your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but really all the way through your Friday. We're going to be a little bit breezy out there, but here's the good news. The day we see the strongest winds is because we're seeing a little bit of a shift in the pattern. We're going to be talking about a late week cool down here as we get towards your Friday. But we are going to be talking about the breezy conditions and the heat as well to start the week. So we are still talking about a bit of an elevated fire risk here Monday through Wednesday. Think about our fuels, right? We've been so dry, so sunny lately, and we're still going to be hot as we start the new week. So there is still a little bit of an elevated fire risk. I think especially here as we get towards your Wednesday. Tuesday, the heat's going to continue here, the warmer air, same with your Wednesday. We're still going to be feeling that heat here throughout the area. But then as we get later into the week, it's going to be a bit of a different change. Notice these winds coming in from the Pacific. They're coming in from the northwest rather than just straight due west off this area of high pressure. That means that cooler air is going to start to make its way here towards the region as we get towards your Friday. Much more comfortable temperatures. And I know, well, it's Sunday, but who's not thinking about next weekend already if we do have cooler temperatures on the way? And we are talking about 80s both Saturday and Sunday next week. Saturday, as of right now, looks to be the weekend's best next weekend. Overnight tonight, we also have a pretty nice start to the work week before the heat builds up, looking at lows right around the mid-50s here throughout the area. And then as you get towards the afternoon, that's when the heat builds. Jackson, a high of 91 tomorrow. The high country, we're talking about highs right around the mid-80s here for your Monday. Not too bad in San Francisco, 64, but notice as you make your way towards the Delta, Vacaville, 90 degrees your forecast high tomorrow, and 92 I have here in Sacramento. Low to mid-90s in the forecast throughout the valley. Calusa, the oddball, at 99 degrees your forecast high here for your Monday. And then as we get into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're still dealing with 90s in the forecast. Keep an eye on that Wednesday. Again, it's going to be dry. We're going to have the lowest relative humidity of the weekend, those breezy conditions. So that's going to be the day where we are talking about the highest fire risk here this week. But as we get towards the end of the week, that's when we get the relief. And you notice that in the mountains and the hills here as well. In the hills, 90s as we get towards your Wednesday, then we start to cool down as we get towards Friday. And your 10-day forecast, you can see that exact trend here as well. Talking about 94 here on Wednesday, Thursday, 90 degrees, Friday, and Saturday is when we get the relief. And then as we get towards the 1st of July, that's crazy, it's already July here, Paul, but 88 there. It's just a trend for now, but that's not terrible.
I would take those any day, especially as we approach July, because I know what's around the corner. So I would gladly take low 90s any day.
I will. I mean, and tomorrow's the first day we average 90. So any number below that, it's cool.
Hopefully you can keep that.
I'll try my best. I can't
for the rest of the
promises.
summer.
Yeah, no promises there. Sorry.
All right. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.